I watched the tape this morning, and I'm going to focus a little bit on your quarterback today. By the way, guys that played really, really well, that they wanted to win the game, like they were really trying to win the game.
Guys, plural. There was more than one.
I had Armstrong, Osa Odighizuwa, and Golston were the three guys. I really kind of felt like defensively that those guys showed up yesterday and played for you.
You tried to find a fourth, but you just couldn't.
Well, I couldn't find. It was hard. It was hard. This offensive line has issues run blocking right now. Hopefully I was at the Star today, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this. And I know that people are telling me it's really close on the center, and I need to check back on that. I watched the center work out a little bit today as I was going to my area, and he was moving around pretty well. So let's see if I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that.
Good report, Bryan.
Let's go, Tyler. We need you, baby.
I was watching it. I was walking to the podcast studio, and to my left, as I was walking,
snuck a peek.
Britt and Beatish were out there on the cords, and he was moving around pretty decently. So
as long as he's moving around on those umbilical cords,
man,
I just look good.
You going to report that he's playing?
It's a good sign.
I'm going to try and find that out before the end of the week for sure. But like I said, I was told it was going to be close. So let's see if my eyes were telling me that it wasn't like a guy limping around or anything. But let's just, like I said, I hope I don't get in trouble for
passing the eye test there a little bit.
I just snuck a little look. That's all.
214 says Wooly Bully looks cute. Gavin looks like Mr. Magoo. I've heard that before, actually.
Have you really?
Yeah. Really? Or the kid on Mad Magazine, Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman. He's a ginger, though, right?
I'm a little ginger. I'm a little bit ginger.
Little ginger.
I am. All right. 25%.
You got it. Okay. Your quarterback.
Yeah.
The throw, we talked about this a little bit earlier. The throw he made to Lamb for the touchdown, probably the best throw he made all day. Yeah, and I know awesome. He didn't have many of them.
Of his about 10 completions, that's 14, the one that stood out.
14.
Yeah, that one was a Sex Pistol.
It really was, man.
I'll tell you what, though. No, it was a great route by Lamb. He did a great job of selling it so well to the outside to keep. He found space. Actually, he created space by the route. And this is the things you're kind of looking for in CeeDee Lamb. You're looking for that. What is he doing to kind of help himself? And his route running, I think, has improved so much. But he did a great job to be able to create the space with the corner over to one side, and then to kind of keep the safety where he needed to be. But it's a great throw. Dak actually got some really nice protection on that. The ball came out of his hand well. He found the hole, and then that's where you need to make it.
Did they miss some more chances to CD? Because that was one of them. And then we did the post game. Okay, all right.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about
it. What do you say?
Let's do it.
To your point, okay, they throw a ball to the middle of the field to Noah Brown, and it was one of those deals where it was when there was a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. There were three Commander players right there, and the ball's thrown. And what they're trying to do on the play is they're trying to get CD to run a double move to get him up the field. So you get the double move, and it's almost like Dak didn't wait for him to clear. If Dak throws the ball, if Dak just goes ahead and commits to the play, we've seen him throw balls down the middle of the field and just commit to throwing it. If he commits to the double move that they're trying to run with Lamb, they're likely going to score on the play. But he never gave it a chance. He absolutely did not give it any chance. It was the stutter, and it kind of an in break, and then up, and boom, it was clear to that. And Dak said he just threw the ball right in the middle of the field, and it was to Noah Brown, and Noah Brown had absolutely no chance. They threw another ball to Noah Brown on a 3rd and 10 with just terrible traffic in the middle of the field. It's 3rd and 10. He's got both Gallup and Schultz wide open underneath. Neither one of them covered. It's going to be a first down. If he just throws the ball, it's just literally right in front of it. Instead, he tries to throw the ball further down the field. And again, it's a lot of collision going on out there. A lot of the Commanders standing there, the way the coverage was being played. He had Gallup and Schultz both wide open underneath. Just throw it to them. You keep the drive going right there.
So is he just consistently not seeing things? Probably were guys open and he wasn't seeing them?
I tell you what, there's nothing in this game that led me to believe that he saw the field well at all yesterday. And I don't think it was what we've talked about before, rush 4, drop 7 and all that, because there was some bracketing and stuff of that of Lamb They were trying to they were very conscious of where Lamb was on that field yesterday. But there were opportunities to make plays, and he just did not see it. I'll give you another example here. You know, there's the pick six that he threw. They're playing cover two on the and when we talk about cover two, it's two safeties or two defenders standing on the hash. Corners are usually played in press up tight. Okay. There is no way in hell against cover two you throw the ball to the flat, because the corner to either side is what they call squat technique, and they're just going to wait, and that their responsibility is to play anything in the area or play the flat. Once the corner read the ball, the route of the out, all he had to do was step forward, as you saw, and drive on the ball. Mm-hmm. That's Dak Prescott. You do not throw the ball. If your intention on 3rd and 5 is to try and throw it for 6 yards and get a first down, and you throw it into that coverage, you got exactly what you deserved, a pick six. That's a terrible read on his part to see covered two and to think that he could throw the ball in the flat and it wasn't going to get picked off. That's inexcusable right there for him. You look at the situation too on the.
Hold on. Do you feel like he lost the game for them yesterday?
I feel like that the way he played gave them no chance to win. Yes, I will say that.
Yeah,
absolutely, no chance to win.
Making reads like that is frustrating. Like even if you saw it in the Titans game where everything ended up being okay, but that interception he threw where he throws it to Schultz,
it's a throw he can't make.
It's just a terrible read, terrible throw, nothing good about it in any way, never had a chance. And to make that read, and then the one you're talking about here on this pick six, the fact that you're still doing that, making those which seem like elementary mistakes, gosh, that is really, really disheartening.
He's lucky he didn't have 2 pick sixes in this game, because the ball he threw to Schultz, it was too high. If Schultz doesn't tip that ball, it's coming back for a pick six on the other side of the field, on the left side of the field. He threw one that it was completely airmailed, and Schultz got up and knocked the ball, tipped the ball away trying to get it. That ball's going to get caught and come back the other way. So he's going to have back-to-back plays or back-to-back series with pick sixes. That's how bad he played yesterday. It was awful. It really, really was awful for him. Now, I will say this is my final thing that I saw. The missed extra point, bad snap. Ball was on the ground.
Okay, that's good.
Anger did a great job of getting the ball upright, and then got the laces away. But by that time, the damage was already done. I guarantee you, Maher was looking down. He saw the ball on the ground. He stepped up to try and knock it home, and he pulled it. But the laces were away, and it was a good hold by Anger. The problem was the kicker probably was freaked out that the ball was on the ground, and Anger had to smother it to get it up.
Took it out of his rhythm.
Well, I'd say so. Got weird. Yeah, steps got weird, and it was a bad play all around. So
can't be doing another boy like that.
Nope, not at all.